Everyone says they want more money, more income, more freedom, more opportunities. More feels like the solution to everything. But here's the uncomfortable truth in 2026. Chasing more money is often what keeps people poor. Not because money is bad, not because ambition is wrong, and not because wanting a better life is a problem. It's because the way most people chase money is broken. Today, more people earn more than ever before. Side hustles aren't optional, they're expected. Remote work is normal. AI tools can turn almost any skill into income. You can sell knowledge, prompts, templates, courses, content, automation. On paper, this should be the easiest era to get rich. And yet, financial stress is everywhere. High earners live paycheck to paycheck. Six-figure incomes come with zero savings. People earn more than their parents ever did, yet feel more anxious, more behind, more trapped than ever before. The problem isn't income, it's the mindset of chasing money instead of building wealth. Chasing money keeps you focused on the next dollar, not on keeping, protecting, or growing what you already have. It trains you to think in sprints instead of systems. In 2026, chasing money looks like working longer hours, taking on more freelance projects, adding another income stream just in case, saying yes to everything, and turning every skill, interest, or hobby into a brand. On paper, it looks productive. In reality, it's exhausting. And exhaustion leads to bad financial decisions. When people are tired and stressed, they spend for relief. They upgrade to feel rewarded. They buy convenience to survive the week. They justify purchases because they work hard. A better phone, a nicer car, a more expensive apartment, more delivery, more subscriptions, more treat-yourself moments. So the more money they make, the more money leaks out. Higher income doesn't fix this behavior. It amplifies it. That's why chasing money usually raises your lifestyle, not your net worth. Every raise gets absorbed. Every new client creates new expenses. Every income upgrade brings pressure to maintain appearances. More tools, more software, more clothes, more expectations. Soon, you're earning more than ever, but somehow feel poorer than before. Because chasing money convinces you that income is always the problem, when most of the time, structure is. Most people don't need more money. They need fewer leaks, more margin, more breathing room. But chasing money destroys margin. When your identity becomes always grinding, you stop asking the most important questions. Is this actually improving my life, or just increasing stress? Am I building leverage, or just trading more time for money? Would my finances survive if I stopped working for 3 months? In 2026, the grind is seductive. Social media glorifies nonstop work. AI makes it easy to do more faster. Everyone looks busy. Everyone looks successful. Everyone is monetizing something. Comparison quietly raises your idea of enough, so you chase more money just to keep up. But here's the paradox. The more you chase money, the less control you usually have over it. Chasing puts you in reaction mode. Reacting to trends, reacting to algorithms, reacting to market swings, reacting to other people's success. Wealth is built differently. Slowly, intentionally, quietly. Chasing money also pushes people into short-term thinking. Fast cash, quick wins, immediate gratification. That leads to fragile income, unstable businesses, and panic the moment work slows down. You stay busy earning, but never actually build anything that lasts. There's a difference. Earning is active, building is strategic. You've seen this happen. Someone increases their income, then immediately upgrades their lifestyle. Better apartment, new car, more travel. Not because they need it, but because it feels earned. Emotionally, that makes sense. Financially, it's a trap. Because now that income isn't optional, it's required. They didn't buy freedom, they bought pressure. One lost client, one algorithm change, one health issue, one burnout phase, and suddenly everything feels unstable. Wealthy people think differently. They don't ask, how can I make more money this month? They ask, how can I reduce dependence? Dependence on constant work. Dependence on perfect health. Dependence on nonstop output. Dependence on trends staying favorable. Chasing money increases dependence. Wealth reduces it. Real wealth isn't about maximizing income. It's about optimizing life. Having enough savings to say no, enough margin to think clearly, enough stability to plan long-term, enough flexibility to walk away when something stops making sense. That doesn't come from chasing. It comes from restraint, from systems, from consistency. That's why the calmest people in 2026 are rarely the loudest online. They stopped running. Here's the shift that changes everything. Stop asking how to make more money. Start asking how to need less to feel secure. That question changes behavior. Less overworking, less overspending, less chasing validation, more intentional decisions, more patience, more control. And ironically, when you stop chasing money, you usually build more of it. Because calm decisions compound, clear thinking compounds, patience compounds. Chasing never does. Money isn't meant to be chased. It's meant to be managed, protected, and positioned. And the moment you stop chasing it, you create space to build something that lasts. Quietly, steadily, without burning out. That's how wealth is actually built. So, pause for a moment. Ask yourself one honest question. What am I chasing right now that's costing me peace? If you want more clarity, more control, and fewer financial traps in 2026, save this and come back to it. Because wealth isn't loud, but understanding it changes everything. If this made you rethink how you see money, do me a favor. Like this video so it reaches people who need to hear it. Share it with someone who's grinding but still feels stuck. And subscribe if you want more real conversations about money, wealth, and freedom in 2026, without the hype. Because the goal isn't to chase more, it's to build something that lasts. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.